Movie Phantom here. Of course, I'm joined by my lovely girlfriend, Maya. And yeah, we're back with another Tuesday Top 3. And yeah, 2 weeks ago, Random Ross threw out, he wants to do a Top 3 movies that have fruit in the title, which is fucking brilliant. Love this one. And yeah, we got some responses. So, Sarah Pullen said at number 3, What's Eating Gilbert Grape? It's been so long since I've seen it. It was up there. Yeah, she's not a fan. I remember watching it and liking it. It's just been so long that, I mean, I don't... In fact, it's bad because now every time I think of What's Eating Gilbert Grape, I don't know if you guys watch American Dad or not, but they do an entire episode where they have squirrels reenacting like key scenes from the movie.
I had to watch it every year in high school, and I couldn't.
Over exaggerating. But no, I just need to watch it again. I need to watch it again. Number 2, and this is one that comes up again later on. I haven't seen it. Cherry Falls. I need to check this out.
I've heard of it.
I've heard good things. I'll get to who mentioned it later on, but they gave it their silver approval. So, and number 1, The Apple. Have not seen that either.
Never heard.
Definitely want to check it out though. Well, then next time, maybe a few years from now, someone else will be like, let's do another fruit one, and then I can actually change mine up a little bit. So, I need more fruit in my diet. So thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Andrew Beaver said at number 3, Bananas. Never seen it. Always wanted to. Classic
That's a movie.
Woody Allen. Yeah. Woody Allen movie. Number 2, What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And number 1, which was on my list, A Clockwork Orange. So, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it. Mr. Dogtown Man said, number 3, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yes, people forget that tomatoes is actually a fruit, not a vegetable. It's just not sweet. That's why. That's why it gets kicked to the side every time, and they're fucking disgusting. I own Return of the Killer Tomatoes, I think, or some shit like that.
I love tomatoes. I just don't like ketchup.
Anyway, so I got Return of the Killer Tomatoes over there. I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't seen any of the Killer Tomatoes movies, but it looks like a good time. So, number 2, The Apple, and number 1, Clockwork Orange. So, boom. So, thank you, Dog Pound Man. Appreciate it. 13 Wolfman said number 3, Cherry Falls. Number 2, I have never seen this, but he says pretty good. A Fig Leaf for Eve. I have to check this out. And number 1, The Grapes of Wrath, which I have no desire to see. I know the story. I know, I just, old time drama.
Ross put
That's what I'm going with next. Come on, he's the one that made the top 3. Of course he threw one in. And thank you, 30 Wolfman, appreciate it. And finally, Random Ross at number 3, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Number 2, Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomatoes. Number 2, Clockwork Orange. And number 1, which is also on my list, Pineapple Express. I want to thank everybody. Thank you, Random. Thank you for not only jumping in, but for also providing this awesome top 3. We really do appreciate it. I want to thank everybody out there who participated. Thank you very much. And once again, you guys got suggestions, throw them out there. We'll take them.
Yeah.
But this week, since we had a big double feature of Saw this past weekend,
I picked the top 3.
She did. It was actually her idea. She's like, you should do this. And I was like, let's do it. What are your top 3 favorite Saw traps? Sweetie, I know you got a list over there. What do you got? Your top 3 favorite Saw traps?
The fat guy trap.
Oh, the rapist dude. The fat rapist dude.
Yeah.
He's like tied up and he has to hit the buttons to make the things go in his eyes. And then if he didn't do it in time, they rip his arms and shit out. All right. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Okay. I can't even read your handwriting.
Crucifix. The crucifix.
Yeah, can't say it.
And she's Christian. Isn't that fucked up?
Crucifix.
The crucifixion thing. Oh my god.
I can't say it.
She's drunk is what it is.
No.
She's taking it back.
And then the chain hook trap.
Oh, the one where the dude's hooked up. It's one it's impossible to win because the door is sealed up, and so even if he could get it out, he wasn't making it far. All right. I know you're just hitting 3 and 4 there. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. Well, mine's from I think 4. At number 3, I'm gonna say. Remember the beginning of from part 4. From at the beginning, it's number 3 from Saw 4. Bear with me, people. Remember the beginning where you got 2 guys and they're hooked by chains around their necks, and then in the middle, I don't know what the fuck it was. I guess it was like a fucking grinder or some shit. And of course, the chains are being pulled in. Well, one guy's hooked up to it, has his eyes, sewn shut. The other guy has his mouth sewn shut. I think that's just fucking. It's scary because either way, whatever situation you're in, you're kind of fucked because especially if you can't see. Because all you can do is hear the other guy muffling. You're freaking out. You hear the blades going. You're getting pulled. Yeah, it's a fucking. You're fucked is what it is. And then it's even scary if you're the other guy because you're trying to tell the guy like, hey, I'm not trying to hurt you. We're both fucked here. We can, try to. And it ain't gonna matter. You're gonna get thrown into it together. So, number 2, I'm gonna say from part 5. Now I'm cheating a little bit here, but fuck, it's my show. Remember in part 5 you had I think there was actually 5 of them. They had to go through a series of fucking games. And of course they're knocking each other out each fucking round. They keep killing off somebody every time. And at the end you find out that had they just gone through together and helped each other out, they could have made it to the very end slightly unscathed. They would have been maybe a little slightly injured, and that was it. I thought that was brilliant. I really liked that because literally I remember watching it, and just because we all know how Saw works, you typically gotta fuck someone over to get out. Or prevent them from fucking you over to get out. And this time it was the opposite. It's teamwork will get you guys out of here. But they were all so selfish and self-centered that they were going at each other. And of course the whole time they could have, got out together. So I like that whole sequence. I know that's 4 or 5 traps in one, but once again, it's my show. And my number 1 of all time, just because I would lose quickly. I wouldn't even. I'd let the clock run out. But fuck, I wouldn't even attempt it because fuck it. The Venus flytrap from part 2. The dude has the helmet on with the spikes in it, and of course the key is right behind his fucking eye. Fuck that. It could have been anywhere else. It could have been in my scrotal sack. I would have cut that bastard open, took the key out. I'm done. You can't fuck with my eye. I don't like that shit. So literally, it's here it is, Phantom. Here's your clue. Behind your eye. I guess I'm dead. And there wouldn't be no, no. I'm just nope, ain't doing it.
I got honorable mention.
Throw it out there.
The girl, I think it's the first one. The needles.
Part 2. That was the needle pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up too. That almost made my list actually, but then of course I think it'd be more, that would suck, but I would much rather be putting that than any of the other ones because there's just too many factors that can fuck you up in the other ones, so. So guys, I want to know, what are your top 3 favorite Saw traps? You guys know what to do at this point? Drop it down below, give a response, Facebook, Twitter. Hey, hit us up. So do you got anything else to add?
Mm-hmm.
No? Alright, well for Maya, I'm the Movie Phantom, and